It's Max, aka Big Clee.
It's your boy Don J. Let's get it. It's your boy King K. What's up with y'all, man?
What's happening?
What's up with you? What y'all boys on?
Man, chilling. Just another day. New podcast on the way.
Finally got the podcast on the way.
That's a blessing, you know? After so many years, my experience, your experience, y'all, we've been around.
Been around the block. What's today's topic? What y'all think? What y'all want to talk about today?
I don't know, man. I really want to get into some topics about LA, you know, about the women out here, everything we deal with, you know?
LA Times or something, you know? With the cups.
As us black men.
Red Cup Boys.
Mm-hmm. Happy New Year, by the way. Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year
with the blunt.
There you go.
If y'all watching, go subscribe to the new channel.
Subscribe. Like and subscribe, you know. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for us. Ladies, you know. Fellas, you do what you need to do.
Hey.
I think, you know what I want to talk about? Let's talk about moving to Los Angeles, or for Max, being from Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. And let's talk about the struggles and what you got to go through being out here every day.
Okay.
How y'all feel about that?
I like that topic, Max. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so New Year's times, and you know, by the way, we're actually neighbors. I don't want to give y'all too much about us. Maybe we can confound on that more as we go around and you guys get to know us, you know, in our cyber community. So I'm a Cali boy. I know Cali boy jargon, you know.
Okay, born and raised.
Born in Long Beach, LBC.
LBC in the building.
Raised in the IE, and these are Floridian aliens, boy.
904 Duval County, all the way on the West Coast with the best smoke.
That's it.
Yeah, so I think we have a lot to discuss that may interest y'all at some point, you know. Living in the beautiful California, also a very moody city, you know, that a lot of people move in and out of, but it's a beautiful place to be. What do you guys say?
Casey, I want you to talk to him. How you feel?
Man,
you know, we've been out here 9 years.
We've been out here 9 years.
9 years.
Started off musicians, now we doing barbering, real estate, so how you feel about LA and what be going on?
Yeah, well, a little bit about me. My journey is I'm in barber school right now.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm finishing up my hours right now and everything. So that's going good, man. I've just been partying and networking and just trying to build my clients, you know?
Yeah.
What about y'all? What y'all got going on out here?
Y'all know I'm doing the real estate, trying to pass the state exam, you know, be selling homes, wholesaling.
Okay.
Just started my new e-commerce business and everything.
Yes, sir.
Just, you know, a young entrepreneur, Airbnb host, Toro host, renting out cars. You know, being in LA, that's what you got to do. You got to have multiple hustles, because moving out here, you know, you ain't going to make it just working at McDonald's.
Exactly.
You're just not.
Exactly.
It's tough. You know,
what about you, Max? What's going on?
You know what? I'm on the Cleat low key. I'm sorry, Big Cleat, Max B. Either way, you know, however you see it. You know, I'm on the mental health side. I've been doing mental health for about 7 years. You know, after doing some work with the ministry, I went into more direct practice with clients and social work. So that's my end. On the bargain in LA. That's kind of the career I'm in. I love music. I do some music. I do some editing. And I do like to cook, you know. Big niggas like me, you know. We like to cook, you know. We like
Shout out to the ladies who love the big niggas.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, a little thick on them.
A little thick. But yeah, I just think going back to the topic, you know, moving to LA was hard. You know, it was a lot of trials, tribulations. I came out here, played football. For those who don't know, graduated high school, transition doing the music, and now I'm doing real estate. So, you know, I just feel like when you out here, whatever you do, just keep going, keep pushing, keep grinding, and don't stop. You know, a lot of people don't make it out here.
It's definitely a hustle in LA. I'm talking about Monday comes around, I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
One thing I like about LA, going off of, you know, piggybacking off of Lingerie Danger here, is, you know, there's different facets you can go out here, you know. When Friday hits, you fall in love with your city.
Yes.
It's LA, you know, it's California, you know, California boys, California women. It's surely a lifestyle to take up. I don't know about y'all, but it's been a tumultuous. It has its ups and downs.
That big ass word.
Tumultuous. You know, to me, when I think of tumultuous, it's like it has its ups and its downs. Like Danye said, you know, some people make it out here.
Yeah,
Some people don't.
We had a lot of homies who went back.
Yeah.
Went back to Delaware, Texas, Florida. You know, they come out here, they trying to hustle, they don't make it, and they just go back live with their parents and shit. You know, it's hard.
It's something, you know, you got to pull up your bootstraps. One thing I'm proud of, like KC, is he took on design out here. Like, he's in hair design now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about fading. He actually faded me up real
Fresh
quick.
fade.
Fresh
Hit it up if you
boy.
need a cut.
Cake and cuts on Instagram.
Cake and cuts.
That's it.
Follow the homie.
About owning that business and really finding your passion, you know, and what you want to do out here. One thing I've noticed out here is, you know, a lot of people, they don't put people on as much.
They
These are
don't.
cool
They
brothers.
don't. They don't.
They don't always put people on as much, and that's something that I've noticed, you know, kind of once you have your connections. I don't know about y'all. It's
That's
your
what you
connection.
deal with in LA. That is what you deal with in
You
LA.
deal with that. How do you guys deal with that when people kind of like, this is mine, this is yours, that's your field, this is mine, I have my connections over here.
I think you just gotta find the right people. That's the biggest thing, is finding the right people who want to help, who want to connect the dots together with different things. And then, you know, you just move along like that.
Connecting the dots in your life, I think that's very important. I've had to connect the dots in my life. I thought it was going a certain way in LA, and sometimes I think my story's over in LA sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about y'all, like Danye said, it's like you just go move back with your folks. And my family's actually from down here, but it's such a hustle. You gotta really dig in, like thinking about a bag of chips or something. You dig into the bottom. You gotta really pull out of you what you think people will be interested in, and somehow make some money or influence. I thought about moving to Texas, Atlanta, but there's something about LA that you can't get nowhere, bro.
Yeah, I mean, for us, I think the weather, for one.
Weather.
The women, I say shout out to the ladies.
Ladies.
You know, the weather, the ladies, I mean, the weed is amazing. Everything, bro. Like, so LA is a place you want to come to, you know, and if you gonna grind and hustle, LA is the place.
Grind and hustle.
Like, if you want to start a family, retire, all that shit, you need to go, you know, Ohio, you know, wherever. But LA, you got to really grind. Every day is a grind. You got to get this money, and
you got to stay focused.
You got
You have
to
stay focused.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed, the people that don't stay focused, that come here to LA and don't remain focused, you know, there's a lot of addictions you can get into out here.
Yeah.
Distractions.
This place is so broad. That's what I like about LA. It's big, it's broad. You can go to the theme park. You can go to the concert hall. You can be up in the boonies, the mountains. You can be at the beach one day. You can be literally up in hiking
Just
another
anything.
day. Hills. It's a lot, but if you don't stay focused and if you don't know what you want to do here, it starts to become an issue with, you know,
You'll drown.
It'll eat you alive.
It'll eat you. To me,
Yeah.
I have been like a prune sometimes, so dry in LA, and you know, something about this place, it does also heal you. It can be very healing here. I don't know.
Yes.
Sometimes you're just driving around at night and you just witness this place. It's like Los Angeles. It's a beautiful expensive. It's getting quite expensive
Yeah,
out
man,
there, too.
hell of expensive. You know, that's another thing. Any advice I would say, if you come into Los Angeles, come prepared. Have a saving account. Try to have a job.
Few months rent.
Few months
Few
of
months rent.
Because man, we came out here. I'm gonna tell you, I was 17. Like I said, we moved out here. We was living on the floor for 6 months.
Wow.
After that, I graduated high school. We was in college. We was living with like 10 roommates, living in the hood. You know, we didn't know nothing about the hood and everything. We had to go through all of that shit, the hood politics. And, it's just a struggle, and to avoid all that, you come out here, save some money, have a few months of rent. You can come out here and be successful and do your thing.
Coming out here the right way.
Come out here the right way. Don't just move out here with no plan. Definitely don't do that shit.
Exactly. And I think I want to bring up the social life in LA.
Ooh,
And the dating scene. That's what I want to bring up.
Sure.
Talk to him, KC.
Yeah, man. So now the dating scene out here, I would say it sucks out here.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, y'all know how it is, man, with these dating apps and sites and swiping all night long, trying to get some attention from these girls who they don't care about you like that.
Yeah.
You know, so
Facts.
man,
And these are some young thuggins up in here. I'm not trying to be that like we're part of no game. We're actually professional, very professional black men doing their own thing.
All
He's
that.
learned it to be his profession. He's learning his, and I'm still learning mine.